Bum, 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 bum. Welcome, welcome! I am Eris Erin, yes, Crown Princess of Hell and final boss in training. One day I will be the Demon Queen, but not today. Today is the final day before the maidening. There is a fine maiden and fine maid, if I do say so myself, on her way to celebrate my royal birthday in 3 to 5 days. And I will be picking her up tonight. And then, very, very exciting. Why is this always a little higher than it should be? Every time, I swear my mic's gain resets every time I do it. It's strange. I don't understand it. Anyways, that means a lot of things. That means you will still see me. I'm not gonna vanish. Hang on, I want to be wearing this. Yes, cape mode, cape mode. It means I'm super duper excited. How are you doing, everybody? Thank you for the sips, Blood and Eel. Welcome, welcome. As you may have guessed, I'm doing fantastic. Well hydrated, the house has been cleaned in preparation for the maid's arrival, which you'd think is not how it works, but surprisingly it is very polite to do. Hello, Hime-sama. Hello, Eel. Gotcha is evil and terrible. What have you done? Wait. Are you playing Limbus now? Today started bad, but it's looking up. Of course it's looking up. You're here. You're not allowed to be sad. It's time to have a good time. No questions. But if you want to, but if your day did start bad, you do have permission to tell me about it. Also, thank you for following, Olivia. Wait, did you start Limbus? You can tell me if you started Limbus. It's okay. It's pretty good. We must smile even when being beheaded. It sounds really ghoulish when you say it like that. But I would never behead my loyal aristocrats. I've been in the mapping mines. Oh, GFL 2! Yo! Join my platoon! You already did? Fuck yes! I'll have to log in and let you in. I haven't done my polls yet, but I think I'm stocked enough to definitely get Klukai and maybe WAP 2000. You've been in for, I thought that was Rat. Oh, I honestly thought Rat was the one. Because there are 4 of us. There's me, there's Vi. Oh, yeah, that's 2. Okay, yeah, that tracks. All right. That is you. All right, good to know. Good to know. Oh, man. No luck with KK with 416. I'm sorry to hear that, but I'm wishing you the best of luck. Once I get Ryan, I'm sure you will be able to get yours as well. We're gonna play the Bazaar today. We're gonna play the Bazaar. We're going to grind out some Pygmalion. It will be a bit of a short stream. Not too short. 3 to 4 hours. Which I guess is short for me. Court, 2 hours used to be my regular stream schedule. I would stream for 2 hours and then I'd call it and be like, that's good. That's enough of Ace Combat 4 for today. I'm good. Now it's like, I went 8 hours the last 2 streams. And thank you everyone who showed up, by the way. They were some of my most well-performing streams, with the exception of the Bazaar. So you know what that means. I must follow the trends, follow the markets, as this game has taught me to do, and continue streaming the Bazaar. I'm glad you've decided to grace us with your presence. That's correct, Blood. My subjects are so good at this. Oh, fuck yeah, this one's my jam. Kralalaris theme. One day I'll get tired of hearing the Orange Juice OST and find new music, but for the moment, it's not gonna happen. Let's get right into it. The Bazaar is a yapping game, so I don't feel nearly as much need to yap quite as hard. But while I set things up, I do have a funny anecdote from this weekend. And Contractor isn't here to tell me to shut up about it. Not that she could if she tried. I still need window capture for this, don't I? So, I'm trying to remember exactly the details. I was playing First Berserker on Tower Chan, and Contractor was on the bed, and Naito was, I think, playing Shadow of the Forbidden Gods, which is a map game, because of course it is. And all of a sudden, Contractor asks me, Cyrabun asks me, what the purpose of an anvil is. Because they're so common. Why does it... The line was something along the lines of, why does everyone have an anvil? Why do you see them everywhere? And I had to stop him and be like, Contractor, when was the last time you saw an anvil? Is the Bazaar not a math game? The Bazaar, you would think, is a math game. And it could be a math game if I really, really wanted to care that much. However, a map game. I said map game. I said map game. That's on me for not enunciating. Actually, it's not on me. That's your fault for mishearing me. It's ambiguous. I'm just clarifying. Yeah, Naito was on the computer playing Math Blaster the other day because she's a big fucking nerd. Does the Bazaar capture at all? It still doesn't capture. That's fine. That's fine. There we go. I love Math Blaster and Frog Fractions and, the treasure one. Oh, do you mean Treasure Cove? Or Treasure Mountain? I don't know, is Treasure... I don't remember if Treasure Mountain is... I gotta play Gizmos and Gadgets on stream sometime. Especially early game on ranked, I whip out the calculator. I would whip out the calculator. Reader Rabbit, but math? Oh, you mean the Math Magician game? But no, Bun asked me, like, the purpose of an anvil. And this story goes places, because I'm like, it's for smithing. It's for smithing. And she's like, nobody does that anymore, machines do that. So we had a moment where we're like, people still smith things. And she was like, no, you need machines to do that. It's not like woodworking. You get machines to do that. You unlike woodworking where you still need to use your hands. So I swear to Lou, we had a 20-minute conversation about whether woodworking, about whether you could do industrial woodworking. She was so insistent machines can't do woodworking because you need to use your hands. It was one of the funniest things I've ever heard. And apparently to her too, because she nearly died laughing from her own claim. And then she was like, all right, next, and then she was like, this is insane. Next you're going to tell me that machines can do ceramics. And I just had to slowly turn the royal throne over to her and look at her and just kind of smile and be like, contractor. Most ceramics are made by machines now. Anything that is marketed in bulk is made by machines now. And she got so upset by that she had to look it up, and then she got really upset because she saw bowls being rolled out on a conveyor belt, like tumbling through rocks. Me when I'm a time traveler from the 1700s. Yeah, machines can't do woodworking. Wood is too frail. Do I have any? Hang on. Do I have any free prize pass tickets? I have one ticket and a chest. We'll open the chest at the end. Today is Pig Gaming. If you were wondering, today is Pygmalion Gaming, only slightly influenced by Mr. Saratoga himself. For those of you who were not made aware, there is an absolutely horrendous video about a man's morning grind set, waking up at 4 a.m., pouring 3 bottles of Saratoga water into a bowl of ice and dunking his face into it, before drinking about 3 more bottles of Saratoga over the total video. So, bro, we gotta get that up to at least 10,000. Let's go. I got a new skin for Pygmalion, but sadly, I think this is just way more elite than this. I appreciate this, but it is not the vibe I'm going with for Pygmalion. This is... It's only a bronze skin. I know it doesn't have nearly as much class, but... This screams property mogul. This screams Nepo baby. Do you understand the difference? What do you mean you can't see? Oh, fuck! Oh, I forgot that this game hates being captured normally, and I have to do fucking... That's nice. Alright, alright. Yeah, it's gonna look like the main menu. Give me a second. The ticket system does suck. 100% I agree with you there. This is... It'll do fine for now. As I was saying, I got a new pig skin, but I'm not using it because this is Property Mogul. This is Nepo Baby. He's having more fun. I can't deny it, but I am not intimidated by him. Honestly, I know I'm right. It's hard being wrong. Also, my horns should 100% be... No? Come on. There we go. Okay, everything's good. We're gonna be grinding pig today. Literally, they just need the daily ticket. I mean, obviously, they need a lot more, but the main complaint I have with this game would be that grinding it sucks. Would be way more relieved if you got 1 ticket per day. If you're not going to be able to get tickets from free play, at least 1 ticket per day. I have a confession, I don't even look at the daily quests. That's a little loud. Pygmalion's Loft. Alright, this is not a ranked game, so I can do whatever I want. And because I can do whatever I want and I'm the master of my destiny, we're starting with an enchanted item. Oh. Oh yes. Oh yes, this is happening. The run's set in fucking stone now. No weapons, toys, small items. Pig'll run, honestly. No. Fuck you. Fuck you. If you want Matchbox on Dually, you go to the pig store. You think dueling needs more fucking burn?
Ready when you are. Yeah.
Non-weapon items. Piggles, that's what we want to see. Buy ATM and not immediately sell it. Burn Dually's so strong right now. Fucking missile launcher, microwave. Sorry, it's Micro Dave. And that stupid fucking metronome. Burn Dually's the only dually that I respect, because it's the only one that kills me. If we could get fiery, literally anything from Pyro is amazing right now. Lighter's good for the 3-second cooldown. Cinders is Cinders and super rare now. The fact of the matter is everyone but Pig needs help. Vanessa needs some staying power in the early game. She cannot play the early game really. I still can't play Dually, but from what I understand, he's very, very complex for the amount of rewards you get to play him. And Pig just fucking plays Fixer-Upper. Even though my confession is I don't think Fixer-Upper is that good, and if you are running into Fixer-Upper, it's because you're running into Fixer-Upper on day fucking 15, because they haven't been able to get it going till now. Ugh. Spam call. I'm not sitting on a lot of money, but I would like a small.
Send me your huge items.
Oh, yes. Yes. And in fact, sell you, buy you. Pickles go out. I don't think there's a better Matchbox than Turbo. That's crazy, because everything's going faster, which means this is going fast, which means this is charging faster, which means... It's a cycle, dare I say it is vicious.
Now that's quality.
Make sure you're on the right side. Shield items to the left of this. Yes, I did just hold up my hand to check which left is.
My people believe in peace.
We learned a lot at the Royal Academy. And I learned that I check left by holding up my hand and seeing if it makes an L. This is kind of scary. But I think we stack up burn enough that I'm not as scared as I was before. It may be close. Oh no, it's not close. Well, it wasn't not close, but I win.
Next time, boys. Less
All right,
plunder,
let's go.
More plunder.
How was your weekend, Court? Minus the good time that you, the good 8 hours, minus the 8 hours you spent watching of the Devil, which we all know were amazing. That game's so fucking good. Cinders, it's got to be Cinders. Put you out. Are you? Okay.
Some folks a lot older than me.
Give me a burn skill. I'm gonna reroll that. Yes. Okay. Okay. What do I want more? It doesn't matter really. It doesn't matter. Now what happens? I will never give up the fight.
It takes real confidence to let a kid train you. I'm impressed.
Submitted a map to the Trackmania competition. Oh, sick! Really? Cool. That's super cool. I don't have a friend. Loot could be nice, but I think we want a small heal item. It's built in. Rogue Scrapper. Yeah, good luck! You have to tell us if you win. The one thing I'm unsure of right now is if I want to build lighter to matter, or if I want, if all of my fire should go onto turbo to matchbox.
Not all Jabalians
Scrap.
are pacifists.
I'm gonna hold scrap. Well, Adjacent shield items.
You say old. I say
Just to keep the burn stacking up a little faster. And small and large. The money's alright right now. I'm going to the jungle. Jungle gave me some income. Another pig. Might as well.
I should warn you, I'm not like other Jabali.
Doubled lighters burn. It's not a big deal right now, but we are always burn is always going, so more burn, so lighter actually helps instead of being pointless. Honestly, and this might be, I don't know if this is controversial. I think this is the best weapon pig. This is the best item pig has. Turbo Matchbox should be a medium.
I can already see all the treasures out for you.
Be bronze tier. He's not the build, but it doesn't hurt to have him, I suppose. We go economic items because there are some really good. None of these are it. Micro Dave is just as toxic as Matchbox, okay? I hate this fucking thing. I hate dealing with it. I thought Microdave was small. Am I remembering right? Honestly, it's hard to tell. It's from not when you don't play dually because you haven't gotten enough gems yet. I fucking hate this. I have to.
Unless my clients succeed.
And honestly, I think Pawn Shop is really good.
A wise investment, Mr. Pygmalion.
Especially if we're gonna get Piggles. The thing about Dually is that he's always doing something. Alright, I'll own up to the loss on Micro Dave. Metronome is fucked up.
Ah, a friend. I mean, a customer.
I can't really afford to roll this.
Maybe if I got better goods.
It has to be Street Gamer. It has to be Street Gamer, and we hope for refresh.
First Piggles game? Aw. Should I explain the rules?
Yo-Yo wouldn't be bad either. Yo-Yo next to Matchbox.
Oh, I get it. fake new bat, huh?
Yeah, that seems like something. Piggle's axe. No, no. Actually, you can probably fit. Not yet. Okay, hang on. Let me think about this. You, definitely you. Grab the yo-yo. It is a weapon, but I think the chance is enough. The thing is, when you play Pig, it feels like you're doing a lot of work, but you really aren't. Adjacent. X. Adjacent. Alright, yeah, that's fine. Duct tape would go crazy on this board, but I don't think it's possible to get it anymore, except from... I don't think we can get duct tape except from... It would have to be excavation right now, wouldn't it? Yeah, the day one banana mob drops it, but we can't get that anymore. We don't want weapons. We want to eat at fins to get regen. I kind of do care about economic seminar. And I will spend the money to get arbitrage. Restart the run for absolutely killer run. Restart it. Didn't get duct tape. Fuck it. Who cares? Who cares? Didn't get duct tape. This is a very silly run.
Are you sure? Have you noticed?
I don't even think I'd want that skin. Really, the pig skin I want is the one I have to pay for. Oh, this is a battle of the lighters. However, I am the stronger burn pig. You have too many big items. That's what people always try to fit big things into turbo matchbox builds, and then you're like, yeah, you know, Ushawali will carry me. Ushawali will not carry you nearly as hard as this will. I think Ushawali is a trap on this board, actually. Unless you get ATM, actually, because you need a small... Alright. Spend 2 gold to get a gumball. Is that... That might break even over time. I feel like upgrading Fixer Upper is like actually pointless. I'm gonna get a skill.
Yeah, you're probably too skilled.
Yo-Yo
for
gets
my humble
1
abilities.
damage, right? No, Yo-Yo's charge goes up. Which is not... I roll this. I roll this for left-handed. Now we're in it.
Maybe I'm getting better at this.
I have never seen Volpok. I did not know this man existed. Who is he? I have to go to him.
Its owner is the ultimate businessman. Take the deal.
He just sells shit? He just sells items? I mean, when you sell a weapon, no. How do you increase Fixer Upper's value? It depends. There are a couple of ways to do it. The easiest one is that you roll for... it's not membership card, it's the other one. You roll for... It's not membership card, it's the other one. It's credit card, I think. It's the item that whenever you get... I'm gonna take textiles. I'm going to take an expensive roll.
Our owner might notice me.
Ice cream truck is really tempting here. In fact, ice cream truck is so tempting that I'm going to... ditch Piggle's axe and
Cards are huge.
buy it.
Buy more.
Oh, non-weapon. Don't want... I think I just want... a tool? I think I just want a tool. Satchel. When you reload, gain 5 regeneration for the fight when you buy a potion. Not what we're here for. Fun, but not what we're here for. A Hexa absolutely destroys me. But what you do is you get the item that when you get... Basically, there's a really good early start where you get credit card, which ups the value of that and the item to the right of it whenever you go to a shop, and then you go to every merchant you can find. There are other ways, but that's the least painful one. I want Outlands Dervish. A Hexa kills me, and I don't really care about anything that...
The Lord of the Wastes would like you.
Ice cream truck might not be it. Especially over Piggles. I have to take my own advice more. Blue Piggles X is really good. There's like no reason not to have that. Non-weapon items. Replace a Piggle for me. ATM again? Sure, fuck it.
Your aura guided me with what you needed.
There, yes, rewards card. Okay, so what you do is you buy this, and then
But I'm glad
you have 4 fucking slots that never move. Sell that. And then... Small non-weapon, I guess? Succulence. Actually, Succulence goes very hard on this board. In fact, it goes so hard that I'm going to do that and upgrade you whenever I get a chance, as soon as I get a chance. You're not worth doing yet, but you're getting there.
You do see these tusks, right?
Grand Founder with the 6 skin. Silencer, Crow's Nest, Honing Steel, Weather. Oh, poison. Very scary. We lose. We lose handily. So no diamond. But that's a really lucky board. For day 3, that's really good. Roll me. Actually, if we can get you going off, like, really solidly.
I think you had a breakthrough.
And you win a fight, get a pig, alright. I want to fill the
Size
board.
pollutes the brain. Mine is highly concentrated.
I don't want to fill the board with that. Now, Dragon Tooth. To build up Yo-Yo
Shall I gift wrap it for you?
is something, actually. I'm splitting my builds a little, but I think it's okay. Actually, you know what would go crazy on this board? Like, absolutely bonkers? Toy Ship. Which means I go to Kev's Armory.
Don't have scales? I can forge some for you.
Like lemonade stand. We buy ATM for the third time. I'm gonna try for it. Funny. Also kind of funny. Trash Town.
Welcome to Trash Town.
It has to be Trash Town. We go for either of these and we're golden. That also isn't bad. Are there any pepper spray advocates anywhere? I mean, slowing all enemy items is pretty dangerous.
If you're so tough, let's hear your foreign policy plan.
Yes, augmented defenses. And the mountain pass. I should have gone for middle. Yeah, that's how spend items like that work.
Believe you'll win, and you'll win. It's me.
having to make some cuts here. Actually, it's not too bad if I have to make Piggles cuts, because then... And then this means this is going to go off harder, and at 3 seconds... They should put Slenderman in this game. 8 pages, which are small items. Do you mean Exodia, the forbidden one? Just if you get all this fucking shit, you win? I think Lighter has to come out for Obsidian. Ooh, I'm spreading too thin! Is it worth it to have Piggles? I don't think it's actually worth it to have Piggles on the board anymore. I want to charge Succulents for later. It might be too late for it. The start of each fight with Dragon Tooth, so that doesn't happen unless Dragon Tooth is in the board. I'm passing on you. DM was kind of Exodia. Give me a silver tier loot. Give me a fun silver tier loot. Ice cream's not. Ice cream's not it. It is Gumballs. Normally it's not, but I have so many benefits. From Gumballs that there's no question, actually. This might be where the run falls apart.
Too big for you to steal.
I'm growth maxing too much, and I own up to that. That is a fat. Wow! Wow! Go fuck yourself! That's amazing! Oh, but my heel's actually going kind of off. Come on. Nope, 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 nope. That's crazy. That's twin jellyfish pufferfish. All you needed were the clams. That's a crazy build. I'm gonna try for Tool again. It's not that Tool. But this is building. These are building. And this is 10 damage every fight. 3 spare change, because we are buying and selling. There's not junk, it's all good. It's all good. Everything here works together. You don't understand. We don't burn fast enough for, actually, I think the weapons mean... Your weapons permanently gain 5 damage. Just your weapon. I think that means... It's... Listen, you can have a great board and still lose to Lich. I think Lich is the hardest fight in the game. At day 6, that guy's fucked. I was about to ask genuinely, aristocrats, have any of you beat Lich? Lich does counter non-weapons. Dire Mosquito hastes a weapon, I think. And he has cooldown.
I've come too far to let you stop.
Not on pig. Not on pig. Upgrade a silver or lower. Silver or lower? Yo-Yo charges faster. We can't... Blood, I understand. I will be... I'm the first to be there for Proboscis build. We can't Proboscis build on Pig. He doesn't have anything to support it. I think it's worth it because this going fast helps everything.
That's quality.
Because this charges faster. I wonder if Piggles is the weak link now, actually. Charge adjacent smalls 2 seconds every 8 seconds. So this goes off every 8 seconds. This charges you 2 seconds, which charges you 1 second, which charges you 2 seconds. I think it's still on the board.
Take your time. I'm pretty laid back.
This is another item that lets you buff, okay, wait, we buy you.
Right for you. Bring it back. I want you to...
We sell you. We sell you. Is that a Piggles L? Not as good as an X. Sell you to up the shield. Come on, toy ship. Come on, toy ship. Damn it, not toy ship. Okay, that's fine.
Come on in. Let's chat.
Slingshot's kind of funny. But weapons. Yes! Model ship! Okay, adjacent toys have multicast. Okay, what does this mean? What does this mean? Okay, I have to think.
Now, if that doesn't work out for you,
Adjacent toys have multicast. Yo-Yo is a toy. Matchbox is not a toy. Piggles is a toy. You increase my shield, so you. Bandages goes off. Actually, you increase my healing, which is still very important, but... But I also want mine on weapons. You use an adjacent item. Okay, no. What it is it's you. And it's you. I've never done model ship before, so I'm not positive what I want from this. Toy Pig is kind of uncharted territory for me. I never noticed that it's mini shipwreck. It didn't used to be mini shipwreck. It used to be something like when you use adjacent item shields
Hey, take your time.
10, I think? Obsidian Fang could go in the build, but like, Dragon Tooth, Obsidian Fang, and Yo-Yo all synergize with each other, but they don't synergize with the rest of the board. Although Yellow Piggles isn't really doing anything, so... Oh. Got that glitch for a sec. So maybe something like that? Or like that? I can't make the expression I want to make. Dragon Fangin versus the AI. You're so right. You're so right.
My people believe in peace. Boring! I should warn you.
Okay, this is Beast of Burden. Beast of Burden, Apropos Chapeau, Matchbox Tusthorn. That's kind of... I would love this, actually. We still survive. We live. We win! We live. Okay, okay, okay.
Chasing you.
I want to recap that. "10 haste, 90 burn, 12 burn, 5 activations, 5 activations, 6 activations, 10 activations. Because of haste, because of haste. 6 activations, 221 health. 500 damage is not bad, though, so I'm gonna... But Yo-Yo heals. Whenever Yo-Yo goes off, Succulence gets stronger. Which it needs, because I haven't been able to enchant it or buff it yet. We're a little slow is my biggest issue. I would love to have max health gain. Oh, and we got a Piggle. I almost wonder if it's worth it to buff the shield. Just put in Dragon Fang now. You're correct, you're correct. Replace Lighter with Dragon Fang. What does model ship upgrade into?
Small things.
Apropos Shapa, okay. If you have another tool, weapon, property, or apparel, this is multicast for each. We have tool, weapon. We do not have apparel. Popeyes again?
That's not Popeyes.
What is that?
That's As.
Azzles, thank you. So sweet. I shouldn't run this.
We orcs respect patience.
Get rid of. I'm not getting rid of the matchbox. I can't run this. Three triggers every 7 seconds. Okay, when I'm not... I should hold it in the bag. Very expensive reroll. None of you are worth my time. Hope for a yo-yo. Obsidian briefcase is hilarious. I also didn't know you could get enchants like that. That is...
I prefer action.
funny. Truffles are good though. I'm selling bandages. I'm selling bandages. Fuck bandages. I'm fucking tired of it. It's pissing me off. An extra life is an extra life. But we don't have a lot of staying power. Fuck. Is this ever coming out? I don't think the answer is yes, but if no, you can never actually give up on fucking Fixer Upper. I hate this item. I hate this item. We level anyways. Play it safe, maybe we get bonk. Oh, the music died. The day the music died. That was very slow, but it's because of bonk, and I have to remember that.
Time to make some sales.
Yeah, succulence is nice, but not enough. I gotta go gold tier. I don't know what I want, so I gotta go gold tier. if I could get Yo-Yo to be shielded. Can't justify it. Golden Arms Dealer, why not?
To our community, we Sphinxians thank you.
Respect nature, and nature will. Still on ya.
You're pissing me off anyways. Unwavering. That's huge.
Technique.
That is a lot of staying power we didn't have before. In fact, if... No, I need it for the triggers. Yeah, monster skills can be any skill. Any loot skill.
See these tusks, tight.
Money Tree Hogwash is a very... Oh, you're here to outlast me and poison me. Kind of a lot, but I think the burn will wreck your shit in. We win. We win this. The burn's just gonna keep going and going and going. Come on. Come on, you don't shield. Come on, you don't shield. Yes! Whew. Okay, okay, we're past the first hurdle. Recap me. That is a lot of healing. 26 triggers of haste. 18, 18, 7, 13, 2,000 damage. Give me a skill. That's what we're hoping for.
Since you have come to me.
21 damage is not... 21 regen is nothing. At Diamond? That's... That's infuriating, actually. That's... Who do you fucking take me for? What the hell? Critical aid.
I teach mastery out of it.
Now we're selling apropos. For eating contest. It's not nothing, but it's kind of nothing for pig. Especially in the poison meta. You're an iron sharpens iron type of guy. Which wouldn't hurt. Infernal Frigate is a burner, I think. How Bazaar. Sharpening Stone is good on Yo-Yo. It's also good on Obsidian Fang. Trebuchet, Pop Snappers, Incendiary Rounds, Thrusters, and Firestarter. Firestarter gets the burn going immediately. I'm confident in our ability to kill Bouncitron, though.
Vibe check failed. Initiating attack program.
Unfortunately, because I have taken Unwavering, the soundscape is going to be horrendous. That's max HP, though. Give me loot. Not that loot, and I don't even care to hold it. That game is so funny. It's tempting to say augmented defenses doesn't matter now, but it always has the potential to, so I'm going in. Oh, also, get back there. And you know what? Max health. Max health regen.
Literally. Are you sure? Have you noticed I'm huge?
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobody.
Fiery cannon. What is this? What? Oh, Lucifer, this is horrific. This is horrendous. What the hell?
Cannon, no ball.
That is a cursed fucking board. Fiery Cannonade Piranha. I guess I have to respect it. I've never seen it before, but... The shit was that? How much damage? I gain 40 max health for getting a weapon at all. I'm going small
Never
items.
debates my words by haggling. Ugh.
Loop is really really good to just have on hand. Because there's a skill that does what Loop does. So what Loop lets you do is this, and then all of a sudden all of my gumballs are worth 1. So you get to go even. I think Death Knight Reaver fucks us? Yeah, Dragon Fang in, I know. I haven't forgotten. Well, it's 6-second cooldown, it's like 6-second cooldown piranhas, and then the knife. Based on the toys we're working with, I feel like it's Yurden. First times you use a tool each fight, haste a tool. Matchbox isn't a fucking I'm gonna lose it. I can't get better Piggles. I could get shielded Piggles blue. Shielded blue Piggles. I actually don't want anything from him. Oh, that's a Diamond Piggle! I don't think I want burning. Crazy as it sounds, I don't think I want... What does burn model ship do? That's a good question. Burn equal to 10% of this item's shield. Pretty standard. Unfortunately. I think I have to truffle it. Yeah, I have to truffle it.
Space is my canvas, and time is my paint.
Poison. Toxic truffles. The artist could be anything, it could even be burn. I know it could even be burn. Can you do that with succulents? Does succulents work? Poison equal to 10% of this item's heal. What happens if you enchant a blue Piggle? That's really funny, but it's not happening. Alright, I think it's this. I'd like to speak to the manager. I'd like to speak to the fucking manager. I want to have a talk. You know why I asked? You know why I looked it up? Because I did this once before while I was transformed into my second form. a couple nights ago, and the exact same thing happened with succulents, and I was like, well, that's weird. Maybe I misremembered it. I didn't misremember it. What? That's infuriating? That's maddening? Oh. Oh, hello. The weapon to the left of this gains 8 damage. The weapon to the left of this gains 8. Report bug. Sold toxic truffles into succulents. Nothing happened. Succulents did not receive enchantment. They nerfed truffles? It doesn't work anymore? That's disgusting! Your leftmost poison item gains... That's so boring! That's so boring. I'm upset. I'm upset. That's fucked up. Do the others? Hang on, does Scrap still do it? No, they changed all of them. I would have put more burn on Turbo Matchbox. Fuck me. Okay. That's dookie. That is straight up dookie. Give me a small heal item. Fuck you, bandages. Vote with your... No, because with the new item, I could have used truffles to buff the burn, which would have been something. Also, not one curio shop. This entire run, not a single curio shop.
My people believe in peace. Boring!
Sharp corners. Oh. You are what I wanted. You have the build I want. Well, Dragonheart. Oh, we're fucking dead. We're cooked. Reynad's favorite capitalist over here who gets fucking Dragonheart. Alright. Is it ever worth picking an option that's not pity enchant? There was one time where I had every enchantment I wanted.
Your path is paved with gold.
Suppose we can try this again? Julie! First Aiden might be better than lighter. Wait! We're mixing the whole board up, but... It's gonna fucking obliterate. I could still get first aid and I could ditch Yo-Yo. Well, tell you what, I'm gonna buy him. And Dragon Tooth doesn't really matter anymore. Dare to risk some coin? I can't dare to risk some coin. Give me 200 max health. You know what? You know what? You'll know how best to build your board? That's not true. I'm not playing this fucking game. We are in uncharted territory. I no longer understand jack all shit. So when you use an adjacent item, it should be Turbo Matchbox. It should have been Turbo Matchbox the whole time. We test it. We test it and then we get Void Energy. He got lucky. If Barbed Wire had had a couple more chances to shine, I think we could have taken him. Genuine. Fuck it. And then give me a weapon skill. I'm feeling brave.
I mean, good to meet you.
Okay. Okay, the board's coming together.
You will not die, will you? Make
When you
my-
shield, your weapons gain 3 damage. Get the weapon for some extra damage. Sell most of what is on the board. Actually. Almost all of what we're looking at on the board. Just for a little extra shield on model ship. This music is not from Umineko, but I understand the comparison. This is from 100% Orange Juice. All of the music you are hearing is from 100% Orange Juice because it's all free. This is a pig who has been doing well for themselves.
My dreams are too big for you to steal.
So we're probably going to instantly die. Wait, show it to me. Okay. Can't help but notice we're not instantly dying yet. Now we're instantly dead. Yeah.
My people just don't get it. It's about challenge.
That's what you get from playing with toys. I play really slow. That took 2 hours, basically. Hour and a half. We go right back into it. Obsidian Fang would not have won. I understand the joy. I understand why. I've been lucky with Enchanted. Not that lucky. Where were you? I would have loved to see you last game. I would have loved to see you last game. Not heavy marbles, radiant marbles, which is worthless. Honestly, they should remove radiant from the pool of items. On Enchanted. No one ever takes it. No one ever wants it. We'll hold it for now.
Discounts for peace. I'm so glad we could share this experience today. Use that for the good of all.
Let's get funky with it. Actually, these two are pretty good together. If I can get some haste. Last time, I actually know exactly what my mistake was last time. A, I played some weird shit. But B, I spread my win conditions out. Again, I always do that. It's my biggest fault with this game. Give me the upgrade hammer. And we're stuck with this thing because we played Enchanted. Though that's not super worth it if we're going scaling.
Good food feeds body and soul.
Getting 5 regen on day 1 is huge. It can save you a lot of trouble.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
Especially with this shit happening. Alright, yeah, we win. We win. He doesn't have enough damage.
Bring her about! I've got another salvo with me.
The sad thing is, you might be right that getting rid of Obsidian Fang would do it. If I just gone in on weapons, weird like Weapon Pig, that might have been good. Give me a small tool. Wait, you get a truffle from Hatchet now? I would love if there was an easy way I could access the patch notes on this game. Like if they, maybe somewhere in the game. Okay, well it's right-handed. That's crazy.
Mastering that technique. So like 9 years.
Shall I gift wrap?
Marbles isn't bad. It wasn't truffles plus spare change, it was just spare change. Unless they tried doing truffles and spare change.
I think that suits you.
Slow Pig, is it possible?
Buyer's remorse never. Be remorseless.
They were made for each other, Court. I can't... Actually, so these were also made for each other.
Diamonds come in small boxes.
Banjo's Banjo is really good, yes. This is a pretty decent banjo setup, actually. Shadow Cloak, Heavy Hality, maybe?
Knife or beak? Your choice.
Grindstone's also not bad. Bandages does work. Hality does work. Grindstone doesn't fit yet. It's Curio.
Just close your eyes and grab something.
It is Curio because it is... Is it Improvised Bludgeon? Okay, I have to sell out... Because I want you, and I want you.
That's a bargain.
Heavy Hality's more likely to stick around. And then let me buy... Insect Wing on the Holiday is pretty...
Well, you're doing your part to clean up the bazaar.
Goes from 7 to 6.8. Means you go faster, means you go faster, theoretically. Strange Mushroom. Neutral item, knee brace. I need every bit I can have help I can get. I can't justify that.
You do.
Not in the current meta where winning early is just the be-all end-all. Although I guess I don't know the current meta because they patched it. They didn't fucking tell anyone. We probably could have done that without marbles. Actually, no, I needed it for Mashbox charges.
I can already see all the treasures out cooking.
If I don't have what you need, I'll help you find who does.
I'm gonna hold Spiky Shield.
And I'll trot it to your door.
Because it's a very good endgamer. I always fight Street Gamer. I think he's really good.
First Pickles game? Aw, should I explain the rules?
Small refresh kills poison builds early.
What? No, there's no way!
You don't have to heal at max. You get one... No, it's not max. It's a really weird interaction that doesn't generally come up unless... I'm gonna turn the volume up because I'm digging this song. There's a strange the heal poison interaction is really weird and barely never comes up unless you have this or Usha Wally Bird. Every instance of heal, every single instance of heal triggering, every heal trigger removes 1 poison off of you. Poison stacks up so much this doesn't generally matter, but in the early game, it's a very good way to cleanse.
You see landfill, I see buried treasure.
There it is, Court! There's our boy!
Trash is trash.
Fuck it, we're playing for fun today. Oh, rocket boots would be nice. Who gives a shit? I can't justify rocket boots. Exoskeleton is fine, I guess.
Circuits to see that find a home.
Shield does need a counter. It's... There's no arguing that. Max health.
Food is life. Our bodies are just containers for it.
I should warn you, I'm not like other Jabarians.
Go ahead. Underestimate me.
I think the issue with Shield is that it has 1 counter for it, and otherwise you're probably screwed. What are you doing? Listen, I understand the temptation for Obsidian Pop Snappers. I do, I really do.
Defeat does not defeat me.
But you need... You have Flagship, you need... Honestly, that build's just not online yet. That's fine, that's okay. Better for me. I mean, I want Ganjo, right?
Moving up in the world.
Especially if we're running this. Proboscis is not a use item, it doesn't work like that. You have no idea how much I wish it did. It just deals damage irregardless. So it can't trigger anything except this deals damage. Give me the abandoned chest. Give me a skill. Well, it's not nothing. What's the prop? Yeah, why not? Why did you go there? That's very weird. Been playing a lot of success with Vanessa with Gunblade. Oh yeah, Gunblade makes sense. When you haste shield and you use a tool shield. I have so many complaints about what is a tool.
You best keep moving, fancy britches.
I have a better build than you. You can call it Gunblade. Everyone calls it Gunblade. It's okay.
Folks like you move in, prices start going up.
Anything is good. Medkit was the worst.
Sale, no sale. I want what's right for you.
None of these are it.
You might try JJ's shop. Real friendly guy.
If you have to ask the price, you can't afford it.
I mean... No, I don't need succulent scaling right now. Just get slowing yo-yo. If I could get yo-yo to slow, that'd be pretty big actually. Halliday.
You're a smart one for your size.
And marbles.
Whoever said money can't buy class had neither.
Business card I don't actually like that much, so I'm fine not having it. What's the skill? What's the skill today? When you use your leftmost item, burn 2. When you use your leftmost item, burn 2.
When you're ready, I'll send you to Orlando, but I'll keep you as long as I can.
I believe that's it. Is this damage enough to matter? Wait, no, it's not you yet. Knee brace is genuinely really good.
My people believe in peace. Boring! My dreams are too
Leftmost item,
big
yes.
for you to steal.
Oh, your build doesn't do anything. Yeah, you don't do anything. You actually do nothing. This is an awful board. Hang on, I'm sorry, I understand that this isn't ranked. I understand this might be your first game. You cannot be playing like this. What's your name, Pleo? That sounds like a real person, too. Ah. Marbles, Matchbox, Frozen Bludgeon, Hatchet, Piggles, Fang? Piggles charging Hatchet and Maybe they're in the middle of a pivot. They better be. 600 health? They're level 4 with 600 health. They have nothing.
I need a business partner who's as motivated as me.
I'm shaming that build. I can't afford spare economic items. I'm gonna get premium pass. Give me a skill. Give me a skill. That's a skill. I don't like Vineyard, but it's money. It actually we make more money than we spent on it, in fact. Which is good. Very good. That's the roughest of ones. Like even if you're on a rough game, that's a rough game. I feel like it's always Tool. If we could get a healing proboscis, maybe something there. It's Infernal Envoy. It's Infernal Envoy and you give me Vengeance and then I move you. Cinders is fine too. Restorative Fireclaw isn't bad. Honestly, at the moment, Proboscis is doing like a really... Did weights get... Oh no, they're gold. That's why that's doing that. That makes sense. Proboscis is currently pulling the role of a much more reliable Bayonet. Bayonet. That's the word I was thinking of. Because both are correct as I understand it. Silver tier upgrade hammer for Proboscis, maybe? Skill, possibly a slowing skill. Not a slowing skill, not even that good. Give me a loot item. A good loot item? That's not bad. In fact, we're gonna put that on Yo-Yo. And that won't be bad at all. Noob Legend. I could have put out Knee Brace, but I think we're doing alright. Silencer is not increasing the cooldown. You are scaling, but it doesn't matter. Are they giving me freebies? This board does nothing. Okay, that one's more understandable as a board, but like... running Slingshot and Granola Bar? Like, I get the idea behind this, but... Was there like a new wave of people? Is that why things are suddenly very... Why can't I get these matches on ranked? I might sell out for bronzes.
There's a special promotion today. Everything is for sale.
I mean... All enemy items? All enemy items Proboscis? I'm gonna hold it because that's funny to me.
For a reason. Buy more.
And then we sell it again. We sell at a We buy ledger for the prospect of doing this. Who needs the yellow piggle? Yo-Yo. Yo-Yo very much likes the yellow piggle. I can't justify economic items. Give me a non-weapon. Don't give me that one. Out of my face. Not out of my face yet. Who do I even want to fight? I think I want Zookeeper, actually, for the potential of... He has a good sellables. Salamander, Pup, Dragon Whelp, the pelts. Actually, Dragon Whelp's really good. That was one of the potential whiffs. Just give me regen. Give me staying power. This is why I hate Fixer Upper. You have to fucking deal with it. I'm not going to go into poison. I'm sorry. Sell me a non-weapon. Sell me a good non-weapon. Sell me... It's cheaper than upgrading it naturally. We skip. Bushel had the potential if I had more shield to work with. Oh, it's already diamond. Now I just have to get it pumping.
This isn't our moment, but I'll be here when it is.
All item cooldowns are increased by 1. All item cooldowns. All item cooldowns, huh? I also wonder what that's good in. I was thinking maybe charge would make it decent, but no, it's strength.
We made progress today. I'm proud of you.
You do see these tusks, right?
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist...
Crow's Nest, Restorative, Fire, Claw, Star Chart, Cutlass. Pretty standard. Come on, come on, come on. Don't cry. Oh, that was close. Oh yeah, that makes sense. In general, you are losing out on less because you have like 3 big items on the board. Sells property? Sells property items. Oh, you can have it.
Jewels are silly baubles.
Sometimes.
The real treasure of the bazaar is the land. Perhaps someday we'll discuss a more serious transaction.
These piggles can definitely go. I can get a better item than these
Never
piggles.
debase my wares by haggling. Ugh. Tell everyone you
I
got
mean, rewards card is rewards card. That's gonna make this go kind of fast, I suppose. Actually, that's probably better than Ledger. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna do something kind of crazy. I'm buying it.
I think that suits you.
I'm buying it for a very specific reason.
At least you're no cloud top slime.
What did it hit? Oh, it hit Yo-Yo. Okay. He's dead. He's dead. All right, give me Fire Rebirth. It's honestly, it's nice. It's not the winner. It's not. I mean, you see the Vision Court, right? And if nothing else, it would be funny.
If not this life, the next. You learn skills quickly, but it takes patience to master them.
Because what you do is you ditch you. You go in there. When you slow charges 2 seconds. Something like that, maybe? We lose heal, though. If I could get this slow, that might actually matter. What I figure I can do is hold.
I got everything you need.
Head to
Just a
Curio.
matter of finding it.
Shadow Cloakality is a kind of a build on its own, actually. Because it's hasting itself, which means it's going fast, which means it's
how am I going to get by? How am I going
Chronic
to pay
Flux,
for so-and-so?
welcome! Thank
What
you
am I
for
going
raiding
to
with a
do
party of
on my spare
7!
time
I am
so
Eris
I can
Arrhenius,
enjoy
Crown Princess of
myself?
Hell and Final
Will
Boss
I
in
enjoy
training.
my life?
One day I'll
Is
be
it
the Demon
worth
Queen,
it to
but
be
not
alive?
today!
Is it worth it to
Thank
go
you for
to
trusting
work
with your
every day?
community.
You guys know how you're treating me. You know what's been going on. I'm not going to say anything else. Isano Danimon, stay. You know, other than, you know how
How's
you're
it going?
treating me
It's
is
going pretty
wrong.
good.
Taking Eric and I away from each other is wrong. Not telling me what has been going on is wrong. It's mental anguish. It's, you're lying to me. You have a lot of people lying to me in my face.
Forgot
You're
about
trying
my
to
fucking
mentally
raid.
cause me
That's
harm.
it.
It's cruel behavior, what you're doing to me. It's unkind. I need it to stop. I've been asking for it to stop.
Welcome, Raiders. Thank you for the follow. Everything is going well. I am sitting here with a board full of trash, desperately trying to figure out what to do with my life. Shadowed Cloak, Rocket Boots, Halliday, maybe? Ditch bandages, Halliday goes more. Just go for burst instead of... Just go for burst instead. I actually think that's what I'm gonna do. I think... Pig is fun, but he's definitely my weakest character. I think Pig is the strongest character in the game right now, but I understand that people can... It's kind of hard to get him. Okay, the question to Eel. Math Aristocrat, do I need to get rocket boots for Shadowed Cloak? Gandra's never coming back. You see a pig after day 10 and he's scaled into infinity. Hold up, I am holding. Because this feels like it's built in. One slow per 2 seconds.
It's old, it still works. You know it's built right.
And it's perma-hasted, right? I think it's worth it.
20 years waiting for you.
That'll get you going, which will get you going, which will get you going. Okay. Which might get you going, actually. But if that's the case, it has to be something more like this. Yeah, you sell the boots to get 2 seconds of haste. Which is 4 seconds of haste. Which is perma-hasted, I believe. Which has you always going, which has you going, which has you going, which has you going. This is... We are playing Weird Pig today. Not perma-hasted? Really? Fuck.
Hooey! Now that's a bargain.
But effective CD is 1.5 now. That's huge for Halliday.
Well, you're doing your
And in
part
fact,
to
I'm
clean
just
up
gonna...
Bazaar.
Where did it go? Oh, there it is. Whoa, don't mind if I do.
Circuits to see that final.
And then Halliday is the entire build at that point, so.
Trash is tragedy. Reuse
Or it's the key to everything. And if it's the key to everything, we buy out.
Clean up the bazaar. Warms my rusty circuits to see that final.
I'm so fucking sweaty. This isn't even a ranked game. I just play like this all the time. Let me regen. But really, the reason I'm like this is because I want this build to do something. Because I want to be the pig you see this on in Daylight 10.
I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
I live for the gasp factor of what the fuck are we looking at?
Like my
Why is that
princess at
so
the bar.
slow?
Another
What are
round.
people doing? What is this board? I've gotten 3. Did I lose so much that I got put into the... What was that? I can't tell if I'm good or not because they're giving me shit. Rare event or merchant. Upgrade an item. Upgrade an item. Upgrade an item. Upgrade an item like a lighthouse. Upgrade an item like a lighthouse. Lighthouse, which I believe lowers cooldown. No, it increases its burn. Marbles is slow. Shadow Cloak scales faster and gets more haste, now that I think about it. Now you're perma-hasted. Weapons gain 4 damage when you use a weapon charge this 1 second. Okay. Weird burst, but burst nonetheless. Proboscis isn't used. It's fine. Proboscis isn't used. It's fine. Cosmic Rock. The problem is it's really slow to start. Oh, wait, what? Uh-huh.
It's all about motivation. You gotta know what you're fighting for.
Did that get rid of it? No, it did not! $452. 5 slows. Only 4 slows. Quits a menu, fixes it. Thank you. I forgot you could get claws from this fight. That's frustrating. Actually, Ushiwali would go pretty hard now that I have Lighthouse, which is a property I can't normally make happen. There are a couple of things that could happen at this rate. Give me loot. Give me loot, give me a feather. Medkit does nothing for me. I'm gonna look for Ushawali Bird.
Haggling. Ugh.
Hello, bird.
I think that suits you.
Just for more triggers, just to get more matchbox, to get more marbles. Bird up! It could be here.
But my particular interest is land.
It is not here.
Oh, you'll be seeing me again, landowner. My people believe in peace. Boring!
I may be young for
Yeah, the hope is that marbles and matchbox can just sort of go in. No, don't slow that. Don't slow that. That's the build. That's everything.
Bravery without strength is a sword without a blade.
Large items? Is there any large item I want to see? The answer is no. I don't want to see any of these. That was a waste. Although it did up Fixer Upper to 30 value. You're growing so slowly is the problem. Just give me the chocolate bars. Pharaoh's Khan kills me. Enclave Revenant is poison and slow, I think. No, poison and burn when you gain regen a burn. I can't get his shadowed cloak. Healing. Wait, healing proboscis is like everything. That is huge. Yes, I wanted to fight Jordan so badly. Even if I don't care about that, I would like to get relaxed, bro. What's our crit chance? Abacus. Abacus? Value of adjacent items. It's not... No. Hang on. Hey. Hey! Don't you stop playing Choose Theme? This build sucks, but I love it. And so we will be taking it all the way. Every 3 seconds, charge... Nah, nah.
My
Bird up.
dreams are too big for you to steal.
Barnacle. Heavy submarine, captain's wheel, figurehead, deadly crow's nest. It's a little scary. But it doesn't have any scaling. It doesn't have any scaling and we win. It doesn't have any scaling and that's silver victory. You should be on the other side. I understand you should be on the other side. Captain's wheel and... Yeah, you're wrong. You're wrong. You're not in the right spot. We see their board flipped? It's right for them? Really? We see their board. I did not know you saw their board got flipped. I don't actually think I care about skills unique to, well, property.
School, this Bazaar, but it has its lessons to teach.
Oh! Oh, invigorating blade.
This isn't meat school, you know. I'm not teaching grammar.
I gotta look for it again.
You got the land set on you, friend.
Tell me I didn't just pass right by windmill.
They say gold not spent is nothing but rock.
I just passed right by windmill, didn't I? I don't actually know who to put this on, so we'll put it on you. Trash Titan would go crazy. If we can get his skill, that's actually everything. If we could get Juggler. Ah!
Stop me.
It was a very rare. It was a very. What the hell am I? What the home am I holding? There's such garbage here.
Make deals, not war.
Oh, open sign changed. I'm pretty sure open sign changed. It wasn't open sign the one that was that was the regen one. Equal to 1 times the value of your highest value item. That's a huge nerf. That is a huge nerf to that, actually. It's not in the patch notes. Interesting. I can't lie, booby trap is tempting. It's so tempting I'm going to hold it in my bag. Give me let me level me up. Yeah, level me all the way up. Get me to 12 today. Gold tier loot. Gold tier loot that is a cinder.
Are you sure? Have you noticed I'm huge?
Toxic eels. That might counter me. I don't think you poison fast enough, actually. Come on, you don't poison fast enough. You know you don't poison fast enough. So close. I was like 3 seconds off. All right. What does the enchanter have today? It should probably be Poison Lighthouse. Well, actually, it should be Poison Matchbox. Well, no, because... I should have done a recap. We're gonna play it safe. We're going to poison the matchbox.
I've come too far to fail now.
Just to start eating into those shield builds. And monster loot. Monster loot like fucking cinders. Tool, weapon, property, or apparel? Okay, let me think about this. Tool. We don't have tool. We have weapon, property, and apparel. It's not worth it. It's just not worth it.
I feel like you're not being fully present with me.
We don't care about property baron. I think we have to care about veteran octopus just for the entire level we get. We have the chance to fit you in. There's potential.
You seem like a nice.
Okay, well, that exists. Give me a gold
I
skill.
would promise to be here when you're ready, but I am very old.
When you gain gold, permanently gain max health equal to the amount of gold gained. That's a roll. When you use a property, haste adjacent items adjacent to it 1 second.
All wisdom has power, but not all power has wisdom.
I never thought I'd say this. It's like this.
I pay well for mid-sized things. And that's how a master merchant makes sales.
Luxury tents. Keychain is not it. Gavel's not it. Give me a temporary boost and give me damage for heal. You wonder if this makes us infinite? I don't think it does. It's tempting to believe such a thing, but I don't think it's true.
See these tusks, right?
Overclocked. Although, we're not doing bad. We're not doing bad work at all, actually. Oh my gosh, we beat a dually? We silver victory dually? We beat a day 11? Let's fucking go! This is this is my favorite build I've run so far. Because it's proboscis, it's I can't believe it's not proboscis.
Nothing tiny, nothing huge. All about moderation.
It's not you. It's not you, and it's not you. Fuck. Now we're gonna use you.
Just toss that on my back, and I'll trot it to your door.
I think this is so funny to me because this board is so cool, and I'm also sitting on the meta in my backpack. The whole meta is in my backpack right now. When any non-weapon item is used, slow it. Actually, I think that would actually be good. Crazy as it sounds.
Tell your bosses. They're gonna pay for this.
What's the other half of the board if Fixer Upper comes in? Toxic Matchbox, Holiday. Bird? I don't know. Oh, that's funny. It's funny, but I don't think it's part of what we can do, Wilquith. I don't think this matters. Give me a diamond skill. It's always diamond skills.
Here you are.
Just doing Immolating Spark is pretty tempting. And actually, if I do that, then it would be this. And that's a lot of burn and poison. All at once. I'm not leveling up today if I don't do this, so I'm gonna send it. This board is so weird. I want to see it work. I want to see it happen. Oh my gosh, we win. We beat him. Fuck Fixer Upper. Fuck Fixer Upper. We win.
Not all Jabalians.
Cord, do I do it? Like, okay, you're never coming back. I'm selling. It's not happening. I have made my decision. We do have a kind of sick board right now, is the thing, but it's Eye of the Colossus. It fits in right there. It's not a property, though. It's not a if it was a property, I'd do it. It's not a property. Closed Sign was the one I was thinking of. I was thinking of Closed Sign.
Maybe I'm not cut out for business.
Extract.
You are abusing my self-fight. Whatever that is for.
Shipment for fun.
Pleases you.
Loop is actually really good, and we're keeping it. Hogwash doesn't work outside of the board, right? That sounds crazy.
This money. What should I do with it?
Because it's a bottom skill. It's not. Does that work?
My people believe in peace. Boring. I should warn you.
Inactive all in the stash. Okay, that's fair. Oh my goodness, what is this? Obsidian red piggles? Obsidian caltrops?
Oh, don't let this get you down. Eyes open.
Can I say there are a lot of items in the bazaar? There are a lot of items in the bazaar. Absolutely nothing fills me with more rage than this. If you get caltrops, you win 98% of encounters. Just by default. There's nothing you can do. You know what our chance, you know what our hope was, you know what our hope would have been? You know what our hope would have been? Our one chance? Would have been I. It would have been I. I don't want to be the one to say it, but it would have been I. Whatever. That was an awesome board. In fact, I might have been better than Lighthouse. Lighthouse didn't go off fast enough. Well, was there anything slowing me? Model ship froze me once.
Ready when you are.
Obsidian Piggles, Obsidian Piggle. Wait a minute. Everything here is enchanted with black. Everything here is enchanted with black except for model ship. And shielded yo-yo. Obsidian Piggles, Obsidian Blue Piggles, Obsidian Red Piggles, Icy Model Ship, Obsidian Red Piggles. Court. I'm gonna check the bazaar real quick. No, that's not how it works. If you enchant Obsidian Piggles does not give you Obsidian Piggles. I just double checked. That's not what happens. Is this possible? Obsidian, Obsidian, Radiant, Shielded, Obsidian, Icy, Obsidian. That's... Okay, what level is he? Level 15. I'm not trying to be rude. I'm not trying to be rude. And I'm not trying to imply anything here. Is that possible? I don't know that that's real.
For the express ship to get here, and now we're waiting.
Give me a second. Outside of Enchanted Pickles passing on its enchant, I can't see how this would be possible. And it doesn't do that.
That money's not gonna earn itself.
Unless it was changed to do that. Patch notes. Patch notes. Version 1.9.
Look, I need a business partner who's as motivated as me.
Nothing in the patch notes. Expert pilot, commercial zoning, knife tricks, small refresh, expert pilot, frontal shielding, heal power.
If the Elder could see me now.
All right, well, legitimacy, regardless, this is a really... I forgot to transition my scene back. Legitimacy, irregardless, this was a really, really fun board to run, and a really, really fun board to put together. These are my favorite boards are the ones that are made of random shit you will never see again. And to wrap today up, I didn't expect to play this. I didn't expect 2 games to take this long. So we will not be doing a 3rd ranked game. We'll take my 1 beta season chest. See if it's disappointing. It's disappointing! I'm pretty sure that's a dupe somehow, which is even more disappointing. Complaints aside, though, still having a blast with this. Say it like the laptop store guy did. Disappointed! That happened, by the way. So, Court, I went into... I went around looking for someone to fix Lappy-chan. Because she... stopped turning on, as you may be aware. And so the first guy I came to, I found out, I went to some place and it's like, it took me to a leasing office, genuinely. And it was like, yeah, I only do, by appointment, I only see people by appointment. So I called him, we walked there, I called him like, hey, looking to drop this off, hopefully appointment is in the next 5 minutes, you know. And he said, I'm swamped. I can't take this. I'm gonna send you over to these guys halfway across town. And I'm like, okay, fine. So I go halfway across town to this other computer store that almost looks like it's doing performance geekery outside. Like, it's got like 3 XKCD comics, a sticker. It's like, I believe you have my stapler, etc. And it's like, all right, are you guys trying to look geeky or are you just like this? But then as I'm talking, to the guy as I'm talking at the front desk. Great man, by the way. Extremely helpful. I just hear from the back some like 30-something-year-old nerd guy just yell, "Disappointed!" as loud as he could. And that's how I knew that these were genuinely just some fucking nerdy 30-year-olds. By the way, the return time, the turnaround for... That's an old meme, right? They're legit. They're legit. Anyways, the turnaround for computer repair right now is 2 weeks. In case you were wondering. They had a sign that was like, yeah, by the way, computer repair is 2 weeks. We are absolutely swamped. I might miss the whole Klukai drop event at this rate. I'm gonna figure that shit out, but fuck. I was like, this will be back in a week, right? No. Two at least. $2 weeks and at least $200. It's rough to be a princess right now. So if you want to help, there are buttons that can do that. if you'll permit me to be a little bit cringe. That was the Bazaar. Thank you all so much for watching. Loyal aristocrats and raiders, soon to be loyal aristocrats. I'm your super cute demon prince of hell, as always. If this is your first time, subscribing is optional, following is not. I will see you all this Thursday for my royal birthday bash. I turned 2018, I think. The years that you stopped keeping track of the years after the first 1K. See you all there, right? So, I will see you all next stream. Remember that attendance is mandatory, and have a wonderful night. Where can I send you off to today? You're breaking my flow, computer. Come on, do it faster. No one is live. Who's streaming the Bazaar? I can't find any other VTubers, so I'm going to cut my losses here and just end it. Very embarrassing. Love you all.